Hey people, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I've been trying out Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, and I wanted to give a little bit of a highlight on one specific character that might help you guys adapt if you're coming from Street Fighter 6 or Street Fighter in general. Marco is the character who trained under the character Dan is a parody of, and the one that Capcom found so similar to Ryu and Ken that they would make a parody out of. Marco has all of the staples that a Shoto would have, including a Shotokan karate gi and a few other things that I'm just about to highlight, and we'll go through. First of all, he has a crouch medium kick, or crouch, yeah, as you can see, and it's his crouch light. He also has stand light kick, which is his close light kick. He also has Ryan Ken's sweep, and his crouch heavy is an anti-air. And he also has DP, and and he also has a Hadoken, which follows a lot of the same laws as the normal Hadoken. And he also has Dan's Dankicks, or a Tatsu replacement. That's basically Ken's heavy Tatsu in Street Fighter 6, but the light version is this, and it's his main combo tool. But yeah, there's a lot of similarities between Marco and Ryu and Ken, as well as Dan. And I'm going to just go over some of his other features and stuff like that sets him apart, or things that you might want to know. First of all, you might want to know some of his target combos. He has this one, which is sort of similar to Ryu's in Street Fighter 6, where it's medium heavy punch heavy kick, so it's like this. It's pretty cool. If you use your drive meter or whatever, you get like a extra combo, so oops. Yeah, see? So you get like an extra little adage to that combo. But this does like a healthy amount of damage, 156, and it's all true combo. It's hard to get better combo damage off of something without a special or whatever, so it's a good crutch for you if you're just starting out. He also has this jump in one, which gives him the most plus frames. So it's his jump light into light punch. Jump light kick into light punch. Oops. And it gives you a lot of plus frames, allows you combo afterwards. His light kick is also a cross up, just like Ryu or Ken's. See, it's you can't do the target combo though afterwards, unfortunately. But yeah, this crosses up. I don't think anything else allows them to cross up. So just like his Shotokan roots, the same button you would use for medium, is his cross up. In terms of jump ins, his heavy punch is the best air to air, I would say, and his heavy kick is the one that covers the most range. But ideally, you want to use this. You want to use the target combo, as it will give you the most frames, and you can combo afterwards, as you can see. So in terms of normals, his jab is very fast. It's standard jab speed for anyone in the cast, and it's his main light for canceling specials off of, as you can see here. His light kick is a poke. It is not special cancelable. His light kick, crouch light kick, is not special cancelable. You have to combine it with a stand jab or a crouch jab or a stand light kick close. His stand light kick close is a bit of a fighting game fundamental. Standing light kicks and Shotos have always been like sort of special cancelable, but it's the only light kick that can combo, and it's a great combo tool if you're close. In terms of heavies, his normal heavy is this big swipe covers a lot of range. I think it could even be an anti-air with how much of this big judo chop covers. His crouch heavy is anti-air. I think it is invulnerable to most jump-ins, so it's a great one to throw out if you're being jumped in on. His heavy kick it's sort of a poke. It's not special cancelable, but you can feint it if you hit both the kick buttons together, and yeah, it can do some like shenanigans. Very interesting. But much like Dan or Ryu, when he is very close, he can do another variant of his kick, which leads into more damage. His close fierce punch is a good combo tool as well. Naturally combos into a lot of moves. Very good high damaging. But yeah, and his crouch heavy kick, very classic fundamental Ryu sweep, unreactable sweep. You just throw this out whenever you see your opponent not blocking low. Very cool. He also has this overhead, as you can see there. A quick addendum, his faraway strong kick is great because it moves in. It's his only move that doesn't leave him stationary. It's good for moving forward, so even though you can't cancel into it or cancel with it, you can move forward. An important thing to note is also that his crouch light is the only one that you can combo off of, and his close light, his standing jab, though cancelable, I have not been able to find anything that he can cancel into out of it that combos. Let's move on to Marco's special moves. So Marco has a Gadoken, or very similar to a Hadoken, and it is just a normal fireball without all the frills, a very traditional fireball. His light variant is a slow one with the most frame advantage on hit and on block. His fierce one is the slightly faster one, which provides less frame advantage on hit and block. And in the traditional tempo, if you hit light, you can sort of frame trap them into the heavy variant, and with the heavy variant, you can sort of frame trap into another heavy variant. So it's a very traditional fireball, but he isn't exactly a zoner or a fireball specialist. He's going to lose out to the more specialized fireball characters within the game. His EX fireball is not a fireball in the traditional sense. I think it's some tool to combo into super traditionally, but there you are. There's his fireball. Now, what would a Shotokan be without a DP? His light variant is an invincible DP, and the strong variant is his combo tool variant and his anti-air. I think it's invincible to most jump-ins, but unlike Street Fighter 6, every light DP by him is invincible, and it's a great part of the rock, paper, scissors in fighting games on Oki and in a lot of other situations. So this is an invincible wake up, no bar, no nothing. His XE variant is a stronger variant of his other DPs. I don't think it has any additional properties. I think it seemingly goes the same amount of distance as the strong variant. I just think it comes out a few frames faster. But there you are. There's his DP. A bit short in terms of DP length. Usually you would want a farther distance, and the light variant doesn't cover a lot of distance at all. But thank God we have an invincible DP there. Cancel out the heavy variant for more frame advantage, and also to cancel into other moves. So see, to do this you have to hit the guard afterwards. So you can do something like that. This cancelling also makes it safe on block, which means like the light variant is death on block. Now for his Dankicks, and I'm sorry for calling them Dankicks. I'm just a Dan main, so this is how I call them, which is this move here. A great move to move in and combo in on. You want to cover like a great amount of space. The knockdown provides a lot of Oki. This is his light variant, by the way. Provides a lot of great Oki, so you can move in and do whatever you're wanting to do, maybe shimmy or whatever. Pretty cool. It's a great combo tool. Very easy to combo into, and you've got Oki to do whatever you wish. The heavy variant actually works as a sort of anti-air, and does a slightly better damage, and is a great it's a great combo tool. Provides great Oki as well. Much like his DP, you can cancel out of it, so you can do like this, which is a great like move in tool. His heavy variant can cancel the first hit, so you can do sort of juggle combos in the corner, so you can do something like this. XC variant provides slightly more damage, and yeah, it's just it's a great tool. The main point of this move in general is how great the Oki is afterwards. Like, they're down for forever, like, plus 75 there. You can just set up whatever you want, you know, whatever sort of meaty or Oki you would like, compared to this, which provides 55 Oki. You can also cancel the XC variant on the second hit to provide a sort of get in tool, so you can do like that. Doesn't provide enough frame advantage for a combo, but you're +2 and you're in front of them. This will leave him -2 on block if you time it right, so see -2. Another thing about his XC variant of his Dankicks is that you can combo into his rev tool, so you can do like something like that. Now, another thing about Marco that makes him different from every other Shoto is he has a Zoink knuckle in both his punch and his kick. What is a Zoink knuckle? It's a button where you hold it in, and when you release it, a special move comes out. This is hard to combo into, but I'm just going to go over the differences between them. This is the kick variant. Punch Zoink Knuckle is same on both variants. -4 on block, which means it's safe. It's 88 and is +4 on hit, which means you're +4, you're right in front of their face, and you've got the advantage for frame traps and etc. Very great. And they're standing, so instead of an Oki mix-up, you have like a standing mix-up. Also, on top of this, like you can just like kind of throw this out, you know. It's great. The XC variant, I think it's for like super armor and stuff like that. But a good thing about this as well is this does more damage than his other specials. So that his normal DP does like 77. That does like 66. Etc. So like it is like one of these more damaging specials, and it's hard to combo into, obviously, because you have to hold down a button and then release it right on time, so it can be a bit hard to combo into, and I think you need one of these more heavy buttons to combo into it, but it does give you a lot more damage than normal. It does more damage in these target combos, so if you did like that, it does more damage in these target combo, you're +4 and you're in their face. So something about his XC Zoink Knuckle that I found out is that you can cancel into his rev blow, so you can do something like that. So his kick Zoink Knuckle is strong damaging special move, so it's great for getting in if you got a good read on your opponent. The thing about it though is it knocks down pretty far and doesn't provide great Oki. and is also death on block, more so than this, which is safe on block. But in the corner, for instance, like here, you're close enough to get enough O-Key. So it's great in the corner, as much as like most Shotokan's tools are better in the corner. This one certainly provides like the most damage and the most O-Key damage out of all of his special moves, and it's very good. His XE variant seems to just be a more damaging variant of the Zoink Knuckle. Now notice that depending on your spacing, you can make it safe. So if you do it from like a very far away, the safer it is, as you can see here. And the same goes for the XC version, but you have to do it from way far away. It's hard to get the spacing of it. Yeah, so it can end up being safe if you've got the right spacing for it. Another thing about his Zoink Knuckle is you can cancel into his rev blow, so you can do something like this very easily on hit. I think on block it might make it safe. Let me see. Yeah, it will make it safe at any range. So, but I think it is a lot of rev gauge. So let's go into his supers. A big fireball, and this will go through other fireballs and other things, but the main thing about this is, remember we all had those breaks, so we can do our break, so you can do something like that, stuff like that. Right now his heavy variant is the exact same, so if I were to do like this, it's pretty much an identical move. It just uses 2 bars. Something like that. His other one is this. A strong anti-air and combo tool. And it's the same for your stronger variant. It's very much similar, so very flashy. His Ultra is what you can expect. It's a dash in attack, so it's not like a DP. Doesn't have any like any like anti-air properties. It's not a Hadoken or anything like that. It's an invincible dash in. As you can see, it has a limited distance. And you can combo off of it really easily, so you could like pretty cool. Other than that, this is the brief overview of Marco. Other than this, I haven't really invested into the combo side of this character yet, but if you guys would like a combo guide, let me know. Obviously his best light confirm I would say is probably like this, something like that, or it's a pretty good light confirm combo. In terms of heavies, you could probably do like something like that. Pretty good. Also pretty good when you're in the corner. But yeah, I'm just going to leave it up to you guys. I think I've given you the bones of it. But these are some good little combos, some beginner like information to help you guys get started. Like, comment, and subscribe if you think this has been helpful. Thank you for watching.
PG! Turn it up! PG! Amazing! PG. Turn it up. SPG. Amazing. PG. Amazing. SPG. Turn it up. SPG. Turn it up. PG. Warrior. Turn it up. PG. Warrior. Amazing.